Welcome to the third installment of Playing With Myself, River Valley Glassworks. This time we're going to use level 3 and we're going to be playing against Sheila. Sheila has a few extra setups. First, she has a dam out because she's a beaver. Sheila does not take the normal solo satchel. Instead, find the special satchel with her portrait on the back and place it at the start of the river as the dam. Add 1 glass to it from the bag. I forgot to do that. Sheila gathers the river tile with the most of the greens. If there are no greens in the river, she gathers the tile with the most glass, then adds 1 glass to the dam from the bag. If ever tied, choose a glass, or choose the one that is closest to the lake. When Sheila covers up a spot here, whenever Sheila covers stones, add 1 glass to every river tile with that many stones. When Sheila covers a dam icon, add 1 glass to the dam. I think basically this is kind of like a milling one, kind of a milling kind of solo, because looks like a lot of things are going to go to the dam and to get stuck there, and you can't get them, so you're going to have to see what's on there, and that's what's going to be part of this game. So first, what am I going to do? Cornelius, what are we going to do? I should have probably looked at the board beforehand and figured things out, but no. No, of course not. Why would I want to do that? All right, it's gonna want a lot of the greens. So it's gonna go this one or this one. So let's go ahead. Because my options are here. We're gonna have to do this. All right. We're gonna take this one, and we're gonna put the light green there and the bluish one there. The cyan, I guess. I don't know. I don't know my colors that well. Here and here, closest. So it wants to put the pink to the front and green further back. We did not cover any icons, so then it is back to my turn. I have 2. I have already 1, so unfortunately we're going to have to come over here. We're just going to take a bunch of these now because my options are limited. This is not a good start to the game. I'm having a rough go already. All right, which has the most? Well, it's these 2. This is closest. Let's add our tokens there. All right. We're going to go white first. So now we're going to put glass on every 2 rock at the back. Sorry, they already have 7 points, and it looks like I have 2. So awesome start. This is. They're going to take this one. It's going to be way too early for me to take it. It's not going to give them really any points, but also it does hurt them in the long run if I do take it. Actually, should leave it out there for them. Now let's go all the way to the beginning. Let's take this one up here. A little risky. Reason being, I have an orange here. I have the blue. And I have my second cyany color, so that could be interesting. They are going to take this one. So we're going to slide it forward. Put this here. All right, we got a second pink. Pink's going to go there. We do not have a second green. Oh, we add 1 to the dam. And every single stone, like right there, there's 1, there's 1, and there's 1. And I have 5. All right. Where should I go? I should really start considering taking this one. I need to make sure I'm reading this right. Sheila gathers the river tile with the most. If there are no most total glass. All right, I may have been playing that slightly wrong, but all right, we've been taking closest to the river. The last two have been closest to the river, so that's probably my fault, but it still looks like they're doing pretty good. So let's go ahead and take this one. Let's start getting some of the pink out there. I know I like to keep the pinks down in these last two, but that does help me a little bit. I now get up to 11, and now my second row has 2. So that is a little helpful. All right, it will want to take this one because it is the closest with the most. All right, green up, adds 1 to the dam. Ooh, okay, they're already up to here. Okay, I took a quick pause there. I forgot, with the dam, once 5 pieces hit the dam, I was wondering, because I've played this, and I'm like, I thought something happens with these. Once the 6th piece gets put here, then all those pieces of glass come over here. So that's going to be a lot of points for them. So I need to kind of erase that. 4, 6, 8. They're going to take a lot of the green, so I shouldn't really be concentrating that. I'm looking here, but this will put me over because I don't have 2 of those 3. If I go to the very beginning, I get these 2 blue and a white. 2 blues will go here, white will go here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. No, not, because that's going to give them a lot of points. See, this is going to go here, and it's going to bump it up and give them a ton of points. So let's go here. We'll take another pink and white. That should help us out. Most. There, they have the most. There's 4. Let's put the 2 out there. This is going to be adding a lot. So they are going to add a bunch to the single rocks. Oh, the single rocks. Oh, the single rocks. All right. So now every green they're going to get is going to give them 5 extra victory points. And they just hit their second 11. So 22, 23, 24. They're at minimum 24 points. And I'm at 16, 18, math, 32, 34. So it's going to be a little bit of a tighter game. I need to start concentrating probably a little bit more and stop thinking. But that's kind of the problem, is that when I'm doing videos, I have to talk because I don't want you guys to get bored and go, ugh, dead air, there's nothing going on. Dead air, if you don't know, is just a term they use in news when there's nothing, in video when there's just nothing going on, and it's just... I mean, that's pretty boring. So, you don't want that. See, also, when I do things like that, I forget. I think it is their turn. So, ooh, I thought they were going to get here, but they're actually going to come here and grab this one. Because there's more on that. All right, pink. They're going to add another stone there. All right, they're getting 5 victory points. They're adding a lot to the river. And I'm not for sure. I'm just going to say that goes there. I'm not for sure. Is that everything? Yep. So, ooh, all right. The good thing is I can get them to push up on pink here and give them a bunch of negatives. It's not a lot of points, but it will hurt them. So I need to start thinking of that. I need to start getting that and the whites. Oh, that could be really good for the next one. As long as I don't get any green on there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm at 12. The most is here. So So they are going to go, oh, no. Okay. They're going to add one more to the bag. That is 5. The next one that goes on there, they get all those stones. That's going to be a lot of points. It's immediately going to be at least 10 points, -2, -2. So 6 points for them. Plus, it'll push them up to 22. I've got to try and find a way to get... Oh, man. Okay, and they're going to get this one next, most likely. So that's going to be very difficult. But I'm going to come here and try and grab a bunch of points as well. See, I get my last one in the row. Now I'm at 22, and I go all the way up. Oh, I kind of maxed out and went over. So I'm going to get a -3. But it may have been worth it. So, all right. They went the most. It's going to be this one. Let's hope they don't trigger that in there. And they do. I'm like, oh, let's hope they don't trigger. And they immediately trigger. So they get the 6th one. And what happens is, the dam can hold 5 pieces of glass. When the 6 would be added, return it to the bag. I think it was this one. I should read more beforehand. Bag and add all the glass on the dam to Sheila's work. Ooh. All right. That's 15 points. And a -4, so positive 11 there. And I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, as I've said twice now. All right, don't need a white. This is going to get me a little bit of points, but I can't grab it because I can go here and there. So any of those 3, I really wanted to end it, but it looks like I can't. That's going to give me some points, so that may be helpful. These 3, this has the most. They do get a negative and a +3, and they filled up that column. I really need to end this game right now, and I have 1. Well, that does help. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to place that one there. I'm going to grab these 2. Adds me points. Not a bunch, but helpful. And then I get to put that at the top. I've now gone all the way up there. It's the end of the game. So let's do the end of the round triggers. So we're going to put 2 here. I'm going to get 3 for my final turn because my bag is empty. And they're going to go one more time. Right here. Oh. That added a lot more points for them. It's going to make them go from 16 points to 22. And they do get a negative, though. So, negatives. My last turn. What am I going to do? What I really needed was an orange and a blue together, which is here. And gets me a yellow, so it put me all the way to 22. That's a points bonanza. I have to take it. I'm going to take another negative because of the white and take a positive there. I now extend those all the way out, so that added 20 points -3, 17 points. That is great. You got to take 17 points. I mean, that's all there is. So let's go ahead and grab my handy dandy notepad, which fell over here. Let's try to calculate their score. This is going to be a crazy one. So they get 22 for having the row all the way across to here. Then they're going to get 16. So that's 38. Then they're going to get the next one, which is 11, which is now 49. Then 4, so that's 53. And then 2, so 55. 55 on their board alone. Now we got to go to the positives. These are all 5 points each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 35. So they're at 90. I may not beat that, but they do get a negative 2, 4, 6, 8. So 82. This is about my high. That's about my highest score, 82. I had a friend who got up to like over 100. Insane. I don't know how they did that. I think I maybe hit 91. So this is going to be very interesting. I could, but those negatives are going to kill me. All right. So I have 44. Why do I have 44? 2 rows. 44. 22 plus 22. And then I have another 1, so 45. Good start. Good start. Then I have these 2 up here. That's 55 points. 100 minus 6. Can you believe it? 94 to 82. What? I defeated you, you beaver. You grabbed all those glass at the edge of the river and just left it. You know what? I just grabbed it back. I took it all. Your glass is mine. I drank all your glass up. That would kind of be painful, wouldn't it? That was the 3rd game of my series for River Valley Glassworks. I've got 2 more to go. I've got, I think, the alligators, and then I'm going to be going against myself. I'm going to switch over and be somebody else and see how Cornelius does, because, I mean, this has got to be the best one. He's the best level. He's a turtle. Turtle's the best one. So we'll see what happens with him, how great the turtle is, and I'll see if I can defeat him. But I am now 2-1 against the Animals. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. Tell me what I did wrong, because I sort of know what I'm doing. We all know I don't. So let me know. Did I say like and subscribe? Like and subscribe. Go Falcons!